What is going on, people? Welcome back. What is that noise? Is it this thing? You hear that? Is it my headset, maybe? Anyway, Johnny here. We are back. Oh, it's not doing it down here. And it is mid-spring, nearly, here on the ice sheet. I guess the sea ice. Neg 127 Celsius, neg 197 Fahrenheit. Okay, whatever the noise was, it's gone away. So, where do we go from there? Still looking for another person. Now that I know we can purchase people from nearby encampments, I'm deeply intrigued. Don't know what to do. This space is sort of dead space. So, I don't know. It does stay significantly warmer in this area with 2 heaters versus this area with like 7? Yeah, 7. That's crazy. I can move one of them over here maybe. Right now temps are decent inside, hanging out around 12 Celsius, 50 something, 54 roughly Fahrenheit. Somebody actually came out here and deconstructed something. Otherwise, I'm just waiting around for material or for things to sell. Are you making corsets? We are. So we all have to plan our trips of selling stuff, because if we try to leave too many times, we're just going to burn up a lot of chem fuel, and that essentially costs us food at this point. We could wake these buggers up, but if we're going to do that, I feel like it's something we should probably do in the winter. Somebody will come on and trigger them eventually. Maybe we'll get a, I don't know, someone will try to siege us and pop on over here and wake them up and have a battle. We'll find out at some point. But anyway, we still need a mountain of steel and an AI persona core. I've been unable to achieve plus 40 with the combination. We will be rescuing some of their people as we have the opportunity. I've passed up 100 opportunities to do so, for which I'm kicking myself in the dupa, but whatever. It'll be fine. I'm going to allow everybody to go outside just a little bit. I think they all are sick of being inside, as it were, because too much sitting around doing nothing all the time. I hate that they'll deconstruct something and just leave it out there. Other than a few minor things, they really don't have any cause to be out on the sea ice. So there you go. Where are you headed, friend? That's brazen. Nope. No, you don't. Back to the human zone. For you, probably for everybody. Oh, yeah. I think you've gotten your outside time. So, what do I do from there? Do I just sit here and put it on 4x speed and let it coast for a while? I've been here about 8 years now. You're pushing 9? 8? Whatever. Significant progress, all things considered, given the limited resources. We could maybe try some deep drilling, but that's more of a plasteel. I guess you can get steel that way, but I don't have the materials to even build what I would need to do that. So what would we sell? Do I have any psychite? I don't know if I've had any harvests in a while. I believe I sold the batch I had before. We're cooking through most of our meat too. What is this? Go Frenzy for Arthur. Yeah, I'm making just a ton of meals. I'll free up some meat shelves. I think we're okay to make some chem fuel. Let's see. This one is insect meat, so let's just do rice, I guess. And how many times does it take to fill that thing up? That'll get me 350. No, but it's kind of full now, so let's just do 8 and see where we end up. We didn't get quite enough chem fuel to fill up the ship, but we got close. We did get a harvest of our trees. Double harvest, so I can make more shelves, as exciting as that isn't. I'd like this on that shelf too. Maybe we could just make that happen for me, eh? A raid. Schedule everybody to the human zone. Where's Meki at? You get inside so you don't get smoked. There's 2 groups. They're going to prepare for a while. Oh, it's the imps too. It sucks to be them. Where's the little robot? He's chilling inside right now. So it'd be nice to have some kind of defenses. these guys. Could we make friends with... Hello? Can I see your faction? Sakabsi. Sakabsi. Savage Impid Tribe. Hostile. Looks like they're always going to be hostile. Just checking on comments. Maybe we can take a prisoner. DerMC was the last person to comment. Brittany, I'm going to send you over here. See if we can get there in time to do that. Also, let's see if... I don't know if these dudes... Social... What are we looking for in terms of skill? Really just fighting ability. Would be nice to have maybe a dedicated plant worker that isn't Britannia, who's just been doing it. Very neurotic and tough. Quick sleeper nudist. Nudist isn't going to fly here. Night owl's fine. That dude's a maybe. I'm going to take everybody else. These dudes have bows, so let's just start heading out. They should be boogieing any second here. They're coming right for us. If you want crappy, alright, charge. Nobody's showing any cold. Are you... Alright, well, I guess we're not rescuing anybody. Sorry, or capturing anybody over here. This person's just not going to last long enough now because she got there too quick. And then we can do this and leave those. Forbid those. Let our mech boy run free. There you go. Alright, everybody over here. Nobody's cold enough to give me any warnings yet. Who is not tot yet? I think DerMC commented asking if I said Shiza, and I certainly did say Shiza. Let's check some bios and see if... Ooh, you are all beat up, friend. You could be rescued. You better be a very good pawn. Nope. An ascetic. We could certainly deal with that. Plant work with a passion. Slow learner on it. I think what the red means is that they only learn at 50%, but I could be wrong. Maybe they just have a curse against it due to these things. No, +6 plants. Maybe. 55-year-old male. Any injuries? A little bit of frostbite. We could actually... Oh, let's try it. Let's just have a go with that. So we'll do prisoner. Alright, Arthur. Capture that dude. Andy. Maybe I should check everybody. This dude's only 14 years old. You're not too bad, though. I guess I'll start hauling stuff back. So we got somebody out of that. We'll see how it pans out for us. Robot's got to go dig all that up. What are you guys doing over here? Why are there rabbits out here? Panthera, what are you doing, friend? Did we get that dude in? We did! Look at that. Alright, prisoner recruit. And Panthera, what are you working on? Resting, I guess. That's fine. That's alright, I suppose. Where's our little mech dude? There, he's up there. Oh no. What was that? I was nearest. Oh my gosh, dude, what are you doing? Schedule everybody to the human zone. What'd you just drop? He just dropped the bow because he probably got too cold to carry it. That's understandable. Should be relatively warm in this space at this point. Yeah, it is. It's 21 degrees warmer. Alright, he made it. Everybody's restricted safely. Robots getting the goods. A lot of stuff to sell. Anything to smelt would be a better question. Yeah, there's a few items, but not a lot. Holy resistance. That person had 46 resistance. Ouch. That's going to take a little while. Wait, we have this. Why can't I do it? Oh, he needs more psi focus. Okay, well, let's go for it. How much does it consume? 60%. Jeez Louise. All right, get it up there, friend. We'll go talk. Guarding for this dude. Well, sadly, they're offering me solar pinhole, which I already have. Guard someone for 20 days. Totally doable, but I don't think I really give a snot. So let's do that, and then let's... What am I currently at? He's almost at a point where he can cast it. What is this? The Psychic Soothe is ending. That's okay. Hopefully we can just go do this straight away. Doesn't, like, if he's been chatted with recently, it doesn't negate that. Hey, someone brought a steel club too. We'll take all the steel we can get at this point. All right, you did it? Look at that. What happened? I think it dropped him by about 10. Can I just keep doing that? I guess we'll find out. Oh, he's fully healed. He's up and about. Let's check his needs. Transport pod crash. Witnessed allies death. Genetic pessimism. He's got an unhappy gene. No bueno. Let's go see his bio range. I think that's okay. 37-year-old male. Space refugee. Decent shape. Nimble and a creepy breather. What is a starjack? So they have skin that's pressure adaptive to extreme temperatures. Creepy breathing's not the best thing, but hey ho, here we go. Why don't we start with a rescue on that, dude? Where is he? He's way out there. Anybody near? Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll see if he wants to join via rescue. How's he doing with the cold? Not great, but what do you expect? Let's go see gear. Next 65. So he probably gets a bonus 10 to 20 degrees or something. Turns out space doesn't get nearly as cold as it does on the planet in a triple cold snap situation. Maybe he'll join up. Hopefully he'll join up. I may have to make myself another firearm. Which is fine, because Andy certainly has a skill for that. So I'm hoping Andy can hook up with Hicks. I mean, they're not close in age. Actually, maybe I should get rid of this dude now, but because this is going to be the last of the people I can take, really. Guest. Whatever. It's like, is there any way to be like, hey, you thinking about joining us? No. No way to do that. Well, I could put a table in here to cheer this fella up a little bit too, but allies' death will fall off. Darkness? Go stand on the other side of the room then, dude. Slept in the cold. It's like 70 degrees in there, friend. That's just fine. Do I want to sacrifice some of my... let's just move this in there. Nobody ever hangs out in this crappy little room anyway. There you go, man. No more darkness. I gotta get his mood up, because if he has a mental break, we're gonna end up smoking this fool. Hicks has joined already. Alright, Hicks. Bio. DerMC. Appreciate the comment, friend. Willkommen to the channel. Whoa, did I not check health? No, he's okay. I have to get him kitted out, though. Alright, now he's good to neg 90. Beautimus. What did he just put on? Oh, he picked up a meal, I think. Oh, he got a face mask. Yeah, that's fine. Why is he walking so dang slow? His spine is cracked. I guess I wouldn't be. So is his right femur. I guess I wouldn't be walking too fast either. Anyways. Did we get all those guys brought over here yet? We did not. Alright, this may be my chance. What is this? There's an Arctic wolf just running by. Where did he come from? Little bugger. Alright, we're going to try to rescue those guys if we can. Because they're going to incapacitate. You get out there. Just get ready for it. We got to make them pleased with us however the heck we can. Okay, don't all croak if you would. Hi guys. It's pretty cold out, isn't it? Just going to stand here and freeze to death, huh? Don't croak. Taco fear all. Oh, yeah, buddy. Rescue that fella. And I guess we can put the kibosh on all the BODIES. A visitor. Jeez Louise. Okay, you stop. Hopefully we can get that person tended and back on their feet. Are you going to make it? You're probably going to make it, actually. How's Brittany doing with the cold? I'm going to send her out to rescue you, too. We're going to have this in no time. Don't do it, friend. Don't do it. Where are you going? You. Rush out. Rush out! Lots of good things happening here. All we have to do is be ready for the rescue. If she doesn't croak. Probably. Hey, you, come inside. We'll help you out. Dead. Bloody heck. What am I supposed to do, man? I guess we got something smeltable out of it. Once again, like, more bows and pemmican and meds. Now what? Jesus, man. Brittany, how are you doing with the cold at this point? Not terrible, but not good. Let's see if we can make it for a bulk goods trade. Yep, there. It's just not going to happen. Go back inside. Made it off the map. Could be ready for... Nah, they're all going to go. Okay. Well, we have one rescue. One of these dudes is ours. Do I have enough to make this bed? No, I don't. I could turn my smelter back on, though. All right, Arthur's word of trusting again. Oh, yeah, it totally drops it by about 10 every time you do that. I'd say that's worthwhile. Do we get all of the carcasses brought in? No, there's one up here. There we go. All right, beautiful. Where to go from there? I don't know. I could flush out this bedroom. Yeah, that's actually a problem. What do I do about that? I guess we make bedroom furniture. What time is it? It's not too late in the evening. Do I have any wooden beds about? Yes. I want Arthur to do this stuff, being that I think he's my best constructor. I think we've been hoarding wood. Let's go see. Construct. Here's 16. Artur. Get it done, friend. Keep it up. I know you just want to do nothing but meditate. Excellent bed. There you go. Now, in order to make this... Oh, that person's bailing. Why are you moving so slow, friend? That might have been a waste. It's not snowing. I tried so hard. So very hard. And for what? To make this bedroom viable, I'm going to have to put a second heater in here. Come on, you are toast. Why is it... What's going on? Walk speed 48%. I don't know why this person's just done. We tried. Are you going to go down and die this time? Do I keep going through this? Okay, I mean, maybe. I have to give you 2 bionic legs in order to make it off the map. Taking a lot of damage there, friend. Oh, you're actually going to make it inside again, for whatever that's worth. But somebody want to tend that person? Not moving any quicker. What is this? Why did that die from rotting? Oh, it's there. Okay, I got to move something around here. Hold on. Here, why don't we just pop this one in there? This has happened before, and I didn't quite understand what was happening, but this is just in a slightly stupid spot. There we go. Now it'll all be in range. Why didn't any of you guys tell me about that? I saw no comments to that fact. Well, since we're growing to our final potential here, I'm going to go ahead and make the final 2 chairs I was planning on originally. What's your ability for this, friend? I guess I should set up your work. All right, 2 more chairs. This TV is not in an optimal spot, but I don't really know where to put it. I could put it here. Cover more chairs. I don't know if it really matters. Why not? What are you going to lose? It looks stupid there, but whatever. We could add another table and pop 2 more chairs in. Well, I tried. That person healed up again, walked away again, croaked this time. I tried everything I could. Now is people probably hate me, right? No. Okay, good. Okay, Arthur's been busy, as you can see. Clearing some wealth from the map, you see. Give it a minute for that to burn off. I should probably have done these 2 while I was at it, but whatever. There we go. Problem solved. Now, how long until this fool... Can't believe he had such a high resistance. I suspect it's because I have word of trust. It would be just like this game. Like, oh, you have Word of Trust. We're just going to jack everybody's resistance up quite a bit just to chap your hide. That's unfounded. It's just me being crabby with the game. Well, DerMC has an inspiration for inspired creativity, but I don't really know what to use that on at this point. So maybe I won't use it at all. It's the case, maybe. It feels dumb not to, but what do you make? Like, I have most everything I need here. Is there any like thing crappy we could replace? That we have the material actually? I don't have enough cloth to replace those. I don't have enough jade to replace the bed, but most of the beds are pretty legit. There's a good one. Why don't we have him make us a bed? DerMC. Come over here. Forget those plants, friend. Get busy on this. See if we can fix up Sam's bed. No! It was a masterwork. Alright. Construct. Very good. I guess that's worthwhile. For comfort and all that jazz. Let's pop her in there. There. And Siam I am. There's your masterwork, friend. Well, we're finally pushing summer here. A couple more days it'll be summer. I'm gonna mine this out. Do I even need the block? Do I have any block? Where would my block be if I did? I must have some somewhere. Probably tossed it on a shelf. It should be out here. There it is. Yeah, we have 20 left. Yeah, whatever. That'll be my backup block then, and I can build the shelf right here. I should have just enough material to make that happen. 30 and 75. Yeah, I can do it. Feels like a waste, but I will uninstall it. Maybe we'll get another meteorite at some point. And bill, add bill, make any block forever. There you go. Alright, Arthur can do Word of Trust. Dude's at 13 resistance right now. Bam! Down to 1. I brought it down 12. That's pretty legit. I complained about it being kind of crappy, but like solar pinhole is pretty awesome. It's keeping this whole giant space about 15 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Warmer than it would otherwise be. And that's what, 20, 30? That's a lot. 25, 30, I don't know. Seems worthwhile because it's free. Now I could also at this point turn down this on him. And he doesn't really need to be trying to gain side focus all the bloody time, does he? I think that's it for today. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me. Despite my best efforts this episode, I did not improve any in terms of the mood with the canvas, but I don't have the material to do statuary, or I'd make some statues, fly them on over there and gift them to them. I have a bunch of bows I could gift them. It'll tell you what it's going to do in terms of friendship, and it's usually not that great. We still need a slew of plasteel components. I think, what do we need? Like 36 more advanced components. I wanted an arm too, didn't I? No? Oh, is it this cat? Yeah. We'll wait till he recruits, because if he goes crazy and we have to beat him down, he might not make it. But anyway, that's it for today. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.